Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and this is Jen Restyle and Fashion. And over here we talk about style, fashion, thrifting, shopping, consignment, and building our wardrobes to reflect our own personal style. And within that, I do a lot of travel because I love to thrift whenever I travel. I shop pre-loved, in all kinds of countries, and I love to bring that content to you. So I went to Egypt for my birthday and I had a wonderful time. This video is a montage and a compilation of that travel. It was so enjoyable. I had such a wonderful time and I cannot wait to go back. So I'm giving you the entire 10 days in an hour and 15 minutes. So sit back, relax, get your coffee, get your water, get your whatever you need to watch this video. If you've never been to Egypt, this might encourage you to go one day. So here we are at our first hotel. I went to Egypt with my friend Tanya, and we stayed one night at the Best Pyramids View Hotel. And I will tell you, the hotel is pretty cheesy, but the views you cannot beat. This was my travel outfit of the day, and I'm taking you outside on our balcony so you can see the beautiful pyramid view. Y'all, this was the highlight of my birthday. Seeing this from my balcony, from my hotel, it doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. And you can see the Sphinx. I'll zoom in a little bit. You'll definitely be able to see it better in later clips, but it was better than what I saw online. And so I'm so glad I booked this hotel for one night only, because the hotels in Giza are not great. We're here at the Best View Pyramids and we're headed out. All right. Smells like camels. So good. Yep. Just lean back. Ho ho ho! Alright, ready to go. Small elevator.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, come. Close your eye. Close your eye.
Okay, beautiful. Yes. You guys, the views from this rooftop were breathtaking. The photos, the videos do not do it any justice at all. And it had finally warmed up, the sun came up, and I took full advantage of getting plenty of photos. And then they served us a traditional Egyptian breakfast. I learned that falafel is breakfast food. Look at the Okay, we are in a carriage going to the pyramids with this chick right here who got me doing all
I got you. I got you.
Jeez Louise.
I got you.
It's okay.
This is fine. No, keep going. You can go faster.
No, you can't go faster. This is worse than being on the back of the horse.
Be happy.
Oh,
Go as fast
Be
as.
happy.
Go as fast.
naturally, me being the picture queen, we had to stop on our way to tour around the pyramids. We had to stop and take some pictures. Luckily, the guy that we were with was completely down with that. Of course, you know, making sure that we tipped him well. But he had some very creative ideas, and I wanted to get as many pictures in front of the pyramids as I possibly could. It is just beautiful. So this is the iconic view from the best view pyramids that you get from the little jacuzzi tub. Again, the hotel is not the best. It probably has one of the higher ratings from hotels in Giza. Giza, the area around the pyramids is very, it's like the slums, really. It's not very clean. It's not very safe to be out at night. It's not very well lit. So yeah, it's best to just do one night at one of these hotels and then go to your other hotel, just so that you can get the experience. And I'm glad I did it. So the sun is setting right behind the pyramids here in Cairo, and it looks Hey y'all, all right, it is much later in the day. We came back and had a nap. We have not slept in like 36 hours, so it was overdue. We changed clothes, and honestly, I'm probably gonna wear this again tomorrow, but I wanted to show you. I have on these black cargo pants. I have on this top from Karen Brick Chick. This is that kind of angle button shirt, which is super comfy. And then I have these boots on that my girlfriend gifted me, that you all saw in my haul video. She didn't have a chance to take them back, and they didn't work for her. So right now it is 10 o'clock in the States, and I should have by now uploaded my video. And I'm trying to upload it now. It probably go up around 10, but you can see the pyramids in the background here, right outside the window. We have a fabulous room. This is the Best Pyramids View Hotel, and we have a jacuzzi tub. When you lay down in it, you saw my pictures earlier. When you get in there to take a tub bath, you overlook the pyramids, and the sun is just finished setting. They're doing the call to prayer, and it's just beautiful. So we sat out here, we had some dinner and watched the sunset and just had a great time. So I'm not sure if we're going out again tonight. Maybe. Our friend from Saudi Arabia is coming, and her flight arrives soon, so we might do something with her tonight, or we might just get some rest and get up in the morning and go to the pyramids. We have a very full day tomorrow, so I can't wait to take you guys. All right, see ya.
She said it's good. Is it good? Yes, good.
Yeah, she have to check and make sure.
I know, you gotta check it. So, oh, this looks great.
chicken over. We ordered it.
I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah, you should. Because the chicken is grilled, it's all over on the
And then that's
garlic, the yogurt.
all right. This is the next day, and we've left the the Pyramids View Hotel in Giza, and now we are moving to the Nile View Hotel in Cairo, and we're gonna drop our bags, and then we're gonna head to the new Egyptian museum. This is the new museum that has opened, and it is not fully not stocked, but they haven't brought all the artifacts and everything over as of yet. But I will say the museum is absolutely gorgeous. If you get a chance to go, please stop by there. The Grand Egyptian Museum. It is a hike to get there, but once you get inside, even just the little that they have in there right now, it's stunning. It's stunning, and the views from the museum are stunning as well. There's a whole YouTube video that outlines how they brought the pieces over from the other museums to, get everything kind of stocked and ready for people to come for the grand opening. And I haven't seen it, but the tour guide that took us around was telling us about it. And for some reason or another, you guys, I cannot find any of the footage from the tour. I don't know where it went, but I do have these pictures, and it does kind of take you through the interior of the museum. So I wanted you to at least be able to see this to get a true appreciation for it. It's magnificent, absolutely magnificent. The experience that has just been had. That's what this episode is. The experience. To get here to the 9 Pyramids Lounge. I'm going to tell y'all about it as soon as we get at our table.
No, we're going to tell them about it over some drinks somewhere.
Y'all, to get to the 9 Pyramids Lounge, the directions are not clear. Everything that I read online was not accurate. You cannot get there by walking. You need a car or a vehicle or a horse or a camel to get there, because it's so far and the directions are not clear. But it is situated in an ideal location because you can see all 9 pyramids, which is fantastic. The food is about a 4 out of 10. But the views and the ambiance are a 10 out of 10. Like, you cannot beat this view having dinner or lunch. All right, you guys, so we finally made it to the 9 Pyramids restaurant. It was a true adventure. What they tell you online is not very accurate. It makes it sound like you can go through the checkpoint and that you can walk to the restaurant. You actually need a vehicle to get you there.
Yeah, there were no camels or rickshaws.
There were no camels. I don't see any camels. I don't see any horses. All I see is dogs laying on the ground. That's it. I don't see anything else. I mean, I guess a carriage could have got us up here, but I don't see anybody in a carriage. Right. And if you have a small car, you need an SUV because the road is not paved. So, and there are people laying on the ground, and I don't know what they're looking up at. So, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to try to enjoy a really great meal, and then we're going to take some photos, and then we're going back to the hotel and check in. It's been a true experience on my birthday. This is inside the restaurant. And as you can see, most people are sitting outside. And we walk out, and we have a great view. Let's see. People on camels out there, but you see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see all 9 pyramids from this restaurant. All right, we finished our dinner at the 9 pyramids, and what I will say is they have this little area here down below where you can sit at the low tables with the little wooden like stump, which is really nice. Probably would have preferred to be down there, but who knows if they would have ever gotten to you. The service was horrible, but the experience was great. So we are headed back, and I'll talk to you when we get in the cab. The 9 Pyramids View restaurant definitely, like I said, is about the experience and the view. The food was not great. Getting there was definitely a challenge. But we left there and headed back to our hotel. This was the Nile View Hotel, and we were supposed to stay there 2 nights, but we ended up checking out after the first night, and it was just nothing worked in that hotel. So don't stay in this hotel. Don't do it. They tried, they tried to give me, birthday recognition and all of that, and I appreciate it. The people were really nice, but the room, actually, I will tell you honestly, the room that we stayed at in Giza was better than the Nile View Hotel. So that's that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we've just arrived to our dinner cruise. And this is the boat. It's supposed to be entertainment, all of that.
Okay, so this is from Saudi Arabia. Okay, it's the brand name called Turat. Turat means heritage, and the basis of this is musk and bukhur. Bukhur is something that we use as a perfume. It's like a wood, with a fragrance, special to us. It's us. It's what we smell usually. So this perfume is mixed between bukhur and musk. From a local store, local brand. It means heritage. It represents Saudi Arabia.
Ready, lady?
Yes.
much. Careful, magic, you like magic? Okay, I say the magic word and you translate it for them. If you can't translate it, repeat it after me, okay? Okay, in Japan say Tanjobi Imedito. Imedito. In Korea say Sengal Chuka Hamnida. In Indonesia, Panjango Moria. In Philippines, Maligaya Pati. In Español, Feliz Cumpleaños. En français, joyeux anniversaire. In English, happy birthday! And we have another birthday for the most beautiful lady.
The next day, and now you can see the Nile in the daytime. The water's pretty murky down there, but it's the city of Cairo, and you can see the pyramids off in the distance. So we are checking out of this trash hotel tonight. It is horrible, y'all, and they will be getting a review from me. I am going to let them know before I leave. It's horrible. Like, there's no heat. The shower is broke. The internet is complete trash. I've still been trying to upload this weekend's video, and it's taken, it just is like only, not even halfway there. So we're moving. We're leaving for the Ritz-Carlton, which I didn't even realize I had, points like that. So we're gonna go there tonight, and then our final hotel we'll go to tomorrow. But we're gonna go to the hotel, put our bags down, and then go get some food. Trying to find like where can we go to get some of the best food for lunch, and then we'll circle back. We are going to the market later, so I'm definitely taking you with me to the market. All right, you guys. Okay, the outfit of the day. OOTD. I have on this green cargo skirt with my Converse high top wedges, which are they're the most comfortable, y'all. They're so comfy. They're so comfy. I have on this white shirt from Karen the Brit Chick, The Drop. My denim jacket, my huge backpack, and my Lululemon crossbody bag, which is just the most convenient. I am going to link most of what I have on during this trip below, but I'll also link the Amazon dupe of this bag, which is perfectly fine. Oh, and I have these glasses from Amazon that I just wear every day because they're perfect. They're perfect because they hide my puffy eyes and they're also good for the sun. So, all right, let's go. We are at the Ritz-Carlton. We just checked in, and these flowers are beautiful. They smell so good.
No, see in here. Yes. We got here on
Saturday.
Yes. Feel that.
I want everything.
Are you posting these videos?
Yes. And it's heated.
I know, right? What's crazy is I know
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
it's pretty positive.
Good bag.
Okay. Restaurant.
This is our main restaurant,
Okay.
Lina, which is serving the breakfast from 6:30 a.m. to 11.
Okay. that Georgia O'Keeffe?
I'm one of them.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. This is Vivo. It's an Italian restaurant inside the Ritz-Carlton. I love it. Got it. They're gonna send me all of these. And this is the bathroom. This is beautiful. Double showers. Oh, toilet on one side.
Oh, no, because I'm facing the. Oh, yeah.
After we checked into the Ritz-Carlton, I was finally able to access some Wi-Fi that was a strong signal and able to upload the video for the week for you guys. The Ritz-Carlton was an amazing experience. Everything about it, the service, the atmosphere, it was all great. And again, the price was not bad.
Oh, there it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Jane. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Miss Jen! Happy birthday, Miss Jen!
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
This is such a small gift as you are travel lover. Come on.
Yes.
Okay, first let me do this. Okay.
تقدمين الطريقة ما تتخيلها فهذول العشرة اللي بقوا درجة وركبوا عددهم مساكة آمنوا لما شاف اللي
اديني فار ولا بالياء اول لا كده نون اول ولا لا كده صح كده صح.
Right now we are having
Egyptian tennis cafe.
and so right now we are
What do you drink?
having our
Your name?
they're gonna make us bracelets with our name in Arabic in it. And right now we're having
Your name English for spelling Arabic.
so we have sesame. I felt like this evening I got a true Egyptian experience. We were at the Al Khalili market and we did a little shopping, but we also sat down and had tea and snacks, listened to music. We had some henna done. We talked to a lot of the people and we just relaxed and enjoyed the environment. It was beautiful there. I wish I would have spent more time. We actually went back before we left, but the shopping was great. I felt like the prices were good. You did have to haggle a little bit, but for example, this leather jacket, I only paid $40 for it. And it was so good. Look at the detail on the arms, the detail on the front of the jacket. I just really love it. And for $40, you know, I am going to wear it as is, but I think I might upcycle it. We bought these little purses. They had some beautiful leather goods. I was really hoping to find leather goods in Egypt because when I was in Morocco, I found some great leather bags and they didn't disappoint. It was pretty good. We can always come back because we can ask Rafiq to take it. Hey y'all, all right, so we just arrived at Blend and it's overlooking the Nile River. You can see back there in the background, it's overlooking the Nile. It's really nice here. So I can't record because there's music in the background, so I'll be back later.
Gary, for him, I think I just thought.
كريمة مشروب وكريمة دجاج.
Good morning. It is the next day and I totally intended to get back on here last night and give you a recap, but I just couldn't. I was so tired. I was so tired. I had to get on a Zoom call for work. And then I was trying to edit video because it was just so much, y'all. It was so much. So, just to recap yesterday, we got up, we left the old hotel, we checked in here at the Ritz. We had some lunch, and then we went to the market. We hung out there for a while. We got our cartouches. We got our cartouches made. We went shopping. We went and had a wonderful dinner, and then we came back to the hotel. And so now it is the next morning, and I'm actually wearing one of my purchases. I'm going to do a full-on, I'm going to start my haul here because whenever I get home from a trip and I've shopped, I forget half the stuff that I bought, and then I'm scrambling around trying to figure out, did I buy this on the trip? Whatever. But anyway, I'm wearing this Egyptian caftan. It's so cheesy, but it's my little bit of memorabilia from the trip. Anyway, I've got an entire chair full of all the stuff that I've purchased. We're going to do the haul. That will be a separate video, but I'm going to film it while I'm here so that I can get it all in. And so when I get home, I can unpack and put everything away and not have to worry about it. Let me put this on the chair so that I can do the haul later. But I have not regulated my sleep. I haven't readjusted my sleep for Egypt, and that is unfortunate because now I'm just dragging every single day. But we're headed to the spa. I'm going to take you with me so that you can see the inside of the Ritz-Carlton spa here at the Nile Ritz-Carlton. And then we're going to go down to the pool. The pool is heated. Today is a warmer day. It's in the mid-70s. So we're going to do that. And we're going to the Egyptian Museum today, which is literally right across the street. So that's the plan for today. And I'll be back when we get down to the spa. See you shortly. My spa treatment was 10 out of 10. It's so good. So I'm still here in the room. I just put on my robe. Put it in backwards? I don't know. I'll get some tea. Okay, so now I'm in the amenities room. These marble slabs are heated. They have a sauna, steam room, and a shower. So nice, y'all. It's the best birthday ever. After that extremely enjoyable spa experience, which she was an amazing masseuse, I was so relaxed. And when we came out, we were going to get showered and changed. And they were like, no, we have a special surprise for you. And the attendees started getting me dressed in this Egyptian garb. And I was like, what are we doing? And she's like, come on, we have something for your birthday. I was like, wow.
And now let's sing in Arabic.
There
we go.
Ya Gamil, Sana Helwa Ya Gamil, Sana Helwa Ya Gamil, Sana Helwa Ya Gamil.
Yes. Wonderful.
You can have
Turn
a
it.
seat.
Let me see.
After that surprise birthday celebration, we went out to the balcony and had a full-on photo shoot. I was really surprised and very grateful for all of this attention.
This is the photo.
Oh, so nice. Oh, thank you. It's beautiful. Oh, thanks so much.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. It's the photo. My recommendation, if you go to Cairo, stay at the Ritz-Carlton, and it's not as expensive as you think, especially if you're going during the off season. Their attention to detail and their attentiveness is top notch, and the facility, the hotel, the pool, the spa, everything is so welcoming. Okay, outfit of the day. I have on this upcycled denim skirt that you guys really liked the video of me making it. I have on this striped bodysuit from Zara, this Hermes dupe belt from Amazon, my Levi's denim jacket, my sunglasses from Amazon, earrings that I got on summer vacation last year at Martha's Vineyard, and my Lululemon crossbody bag. We are going to the museum. Oh, and I have these Dolce Vita espadrilles. Yeah, love these wedges, super comfortable, and it's nice and warm out, so. The Ritz-Carlton gave us an extended checkout time until 5 o'clock, which was fantastic. So we took that time, we went across the street to the Egyptian Museum. This is a much older museum. It's not as beautiful and fancy as the new museum, which I think I am including in this video. But anyway, it was nice to just kind of see some of the artifacts and things here. But I believe they are shutting this one down and moving everything over to the newer museum that just recently opened up. Yes, you close.
Close?
Yes, please.
Running joke.
Drag this bag.
Oh, yes.
Luggage?
Yes, please. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and as you can see, we are at our new hotel. We are at the Kempinski, Nile, Cairo. And I think I took you around yesterday, but we can take a look. today at the lobby and the accommodations. It is a very beautiful hotel. It is not as nice as the Ritz, but it is a 5-star. So I can tell you they're not as attentive as the Ritz, but they definitely have the service and the amenities. So that is a good thing. So we are headed to go get some lunch, and then I'm going to try to hit at least one vintage store today. So fingers crossed. A lot of the vintage and consignment stores that they have here are mostly online. So there's that. But yalla, let's go. So this is on our floor. They have beautiful artwork on the walls. You can look down into the center. And the other way. So, outfit of the day. I've got on my cargo pants from Karen the Brick Chick Drop. I have one of my favorite tops from Amazon. You'll all see it later. And we are layered up. Shawls, scarves, coats, because it gets cool. All right, so we left our hotel. This is the Kempinski lobby, very beautiful lobby. We left there and we went over to a little island, and I'll put the name of it on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head. But we went to this restaurant over there that we found was very highly recommended, called the Crimson. And this is the lobby area walking in, and then we're now walking into the restaurant. But it's called the Crimson, and it was in a really nice neighborhood, but the restaurant was beautiful on the inside, like one of those very Instagrammable type restaurants with and the view and the just everything. The food, the presentation was great. The service, great. Everything, you know, was really nice about it. And you sit and you overlook the Nile. And they also had heaters at every table because it was a little chilly out, especially if you're sitting for a while. But everything was great about this place. Again, it's called the Crimson. And not only did they have great food, but they also had great desserts. They had a great hot chocolate. They had great Parmesan fries. The vegetables were very fresh. Everything was great. And then at the end, we took some photos, obviously, because you just can't go there without enjoying this view. And then we had a pineapple creme brulee. I'm not a fan of warm pineapple, but this creme brulee was off the chain. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
You did what I said and it went away.
All right, we are about to leave the hotel. We're leaving the Kempinski now. We're going on a food walking tour. So we had to put on some comfy shoes. Okay, we are on our food walking tour. This is a tour that they take you through the city and you visit different places where the locals eat. So we're about to see how this works out. Okay, I'm going to do a little voice over here because it was pretty noisy and you guys might not be able to tell what's going on. But we met up with the tour guide for the food walking tour, and she basically hailed a van as part of a rideshare app to put us all in and take us to the destination. So there are about 8 people on this food tour with us, mostly Americans. One guy who's here working in Egypt, he works for a software company, and then the rest are mainly tourists. So we are headed across the Nile River over into another section of town to eat some street food. This is good.
the main. And then when we eat, I simply I open it and then I put it in what I want, and then I just. So this is rather alternative, like a spoon. We wouldn't.
Hi.
3 lines beside, even like big ones, but are
They're the largest producer of dates. This has dates on the inside. This is very good. It's not too sweet. It doesn't taste like chocolatey. Oh, a little apple. Like a crab apple. Nice.
Okay, but the only thing about them is that their taste is very sour. So in between maybe 10, then you find one that is tasting nice. And then
Very good. Even the okra is good. Guys, they really want me to get this on film.
Oh, I said. That's one.
Oh.
هذه صورة كويس.
it's gonna bring separate plates for everyone. Chickpeas, lentils, fried onions, and below is hiding here the vermicelli noodle, the spaghetti, and macaroni, and here is the rice. We need to pour the tomato sauce on. Maybe you should also shoot this process.
It's all the pasta.
Alright, we're gonna try this.
Got a lot of stuff.
A lot of going on.
It's
very like it's
Tasting
like
it spicy.
the texture is pretty compact. It's like the sauce is crunchy. It's also like the crisp onion. Is there crisp onion on it?
No.
Onion, chickpeas,
There's lentils, chickpeas, lentils.
It's very like
There's a little pasta in it.
Pasta.
You know it's made of pasta, but you know vermicelli.
Vermicelli? Yeah.
Vermicelli
Noodles.
Yeah.
and some other kind of noodle. But it tastes regular.
But let the Instagrammers take the videos.
Looks like the pineapple.
Okay, we have something similar, but with pineapple. We are at the entrance to the pyramid. This is crazy. When you look at it up close, you just keep wondering how this was even done. Look at that. And it's like perfectly sloped. Okay, so everybody's coming back exhausted. So inside the pyramid, we climbed up. We're all the way, not all the way to the top, but almost. Unbelievable. Unbelievable to be here. And then there's this here. This here. Coming down the walkway away from being up top. And y'all, it was incredible. It was incredible. Look at this. It's so steep. Okay, you guys, we are here back in Giza at the pyramids. And look at that. I know. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. I'm going to zoom in for you all so you all can see this. It is magnificent.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy? Look at that.
That's insane.
All right, well, we just finished the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, and that was impressive. The Royal Mummies exhibit was stunning, if that's the word to use for it. I'm fascinated by how the Egyptians were able to preserve bodies, 3,000 BC. Like, their civilization was far beyond their time, and the credit is never given appropriately. So anyway, very impressive, very beautiful museum, exquisite. Hey guys, it is much later, and I had a nice long nap and spent the last about 4 or 5 hours working, trying to be on time with Chicago time, which is 8 hours behind us. So around 5 o'clock here, things start getting really busy. But I got a lot of work done. And we ordered room service because it just got so late. We didn't get a chance to go out to eat, which is unfortunate. So we got a full day planned tomorrow, but we'll be good and rested. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'll show you what we're having to eat, which I hope comes really soon because I've been eating cookies. Yeah. All right, we'll be back shortly. Hey guys, it is much later, and I had a nice long nap and spent the last about 4 or 5 hours working, trying to be on time with Chicago time, which is 8 hours behind us. So around 5 o'clock here, things start getting really busy. But I got a lot of work done. And we ordered room service because it just got so late. We didn't get a chance to go out to eat, which is unfortunate. So we got a full day planned tomorrow, but we'll be good and rested. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'll show you what we're having to eat, which I hope comes really soon because I've been eating cookies. Yeah. All right, we'll be back shortly. Food has arrived. We got some French fries. Okay, let's start again. I got my French fries. This is the last day I can eat like that. We got a bowl of lentil soup and a quinoa salad, which looks delicious. I'm gonna eat that later because right now I want my soup. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to our final day in Cairo. Just getting dressed, and I'm calling the driver in a little bit, but I am hoping that I can get a ride to this thrift store. It's far, but I'm hoping that I can get a ride there. I may call an Uber if the driver is more expensive. I would prefer the driver because I can go, he can film me, I can be out, I can get back and do this other outdoor market for you guys, and then spend the rest of the day with our friend who's here from Saudi and my girlfriend who's traveling with me. So that's my hope for today. I really, really want to get the thrift store in for you guys because I think that's so exciting to go to another country and experience thrifting. You guys went with me in Paris, and that was fun, and I'm looking at my stuff right here that I got, and I'm so excited. I wish I could have spent more time, but I promise you we are going back to Paris and doing some more thrifting there, maybe next year. So, all right, well, let me finish getting myself together, and hopefully, you know, I can get this ride and get out there. The store opens at noon, so I need to leave here by like 11:15. It's about 45 minutes away. Spend an hour or two there, get back, go to the outdoor market, and then have the rest of our day. All right, you guys, see you in a bit. So these are some gorgeous dresses. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. This the color you want?
Get that for Cairo.
This is a beautiful like robe. And I think I need to have this in my life. This right here is absolutely gorgeous.
See, Cairo will wear hers out. And she said that's what she's been trying to find. That's you all day. Oh, child.
You like it built? Here with a special temple, with the special customer. No, you fall. No.
It finally made it to the space. Thrift and vintage. Let's go in. Hi. I was messaging earlier. Was sending a message on Instagram. Yeah. All right, so we finally made it to the thrift store here in Cairo. This thrift store is located in an area that is primarily American residents, so expats, professors, students. When we rolled into the neighborhood, you could tell it was a lot of Americans. So anyway, the clothing in the store was like in America. It was not anything that was culturally similar to any of the dress that we are accustomed to seeing on the street. Lots of blazers, lots of pants, jeans, jean jackets, and actually, I'm sorry that the camera footage is a little off, but that beautiful kind of satin black jacket was really nice, and I wish that I would have gone and gotten it. The prices I felt like were very similar to what you see in the States. you know, I thought it was very interesting. It felt like I was in a little independently owned thrift store back in the States. I didn't find it to be even like thrifting at some European thrift stores. So anyway, they, like I said, they had a lot of blazers, a lot of jeans, some blouses, and some dresses, but very standard stuff. Not anything that was, in my opinion, nothing that was really truly unique. But I did look through everything because the store was really, really small. So it didn't take me that long to go through it. I don't know what I was expecting, but I kind of expected to see a little more, but no. So what it seems like this store primarily does, because when I was in there, this was happening. There are folks that come in and they drop off their clothes to, you know, sell. And then it's kind of like they kind of swap clothing. You know, if you want a little something different, if you're a student or, you know, a teacher or something, and you are looking for something different to wear, you're really swapping with the other people in the area. That's pretty much it. So anyway, I ended up getting this denim blazer that I thought was kind of different. I thought that I was going to use it to upcycle for the upcoming fashion show. I didn't end up doing that because after I looked at it a little longer, I decided that I didn't want to cut it up. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but you'll definitely see it as part of the thrift haul. So I spent maybe about 30 minutes in the store just looking through things. They had a bin with some hats and scarves and things like that. They had lots of jewelry, and overall it was a cute little store. So they have jewelry kind of here in the back, hanging, clothes on the side, suits, jeans, lots of jeans. I didn't even look at the jeans. All right, so we are back here in the shop we were in a few days ago, looking at these really cute purses, and we're trying to get a good price on them because we got a really good price the other night for two, so we're trying to see if we can get these two a piece, right? Yeah. So then that the 7,500 is good. So anyway, we're trying to get, you know, the price. Oh no, I'm on. I'm on yeah. All right, so hopefully I'm thinking about getting the black one, so we'll see. Oh, let me see. So these are the ones that we're looking at now. This is a larger one with the hard case, and this is a smaller one. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, so we are at this outdoor market that we passed the other night, and we had to go escort it. Could not go by ourselves. Just want you guys to have a look. If you ever plan to come, make sure you have an escort. £65 in each, 35, 40, 100, 55. Oh, this second hand. Everything here is second hand. All right, so as you can see, this place is huge. I think that it's about 5 or 6 blocks of nothing but clothing that these folks have gotten from retailers. The guide was telling me that everything was secondhand, but a lot of the clothing did not look like it had been worn. A lot of it was still in its original package or original tags, and there were multiple pieces of the same item. So I think that this might just be like overstock or dead stock from retailers that they just weren't going to sell, and instead of dumping it in the landfill, they ship these clothes overseas and sell them. So I think that's what's going on here, more so than secondhand. And I think the way they refer to secondhand is different from the way we refer to as secondhand, because when I tell you how difficult it was for me to navigate trying to find a thrift store, because they didn't necessarily understand that, and then the only quote-unquote thrift store with the name Thrift on it was in an American neighborhood. So I do think that when we think about pre-loved, that's one thing. When they think about secondhand, it's not that. In their mind, secondhand is a retailer didn't want this product anymore and they passed it off to them. So anyway, sorry the footage is so choppy. Hey guys, well, we decided to come to La Tabouche, which was on the Condé Nast list of top 10 restaurants in Cairo, and I must say the place is beautiful. It is not very full tonight, but our food, what's left of it, has been amazing. If you want to see the food, it'll be on my Instagram page, because yeah, I didn't take any pictures with the camera. So I wanted to, on the way to the airport tomorrow, I wanted to stop on the bridge, on one of the bridges. I'm sure we crossed some bridge to get to the airport, and take a picture, kind of like how we do in Chicago, over the Chicago River. But this restaurant that we're at tonight has a beautiful view of the Nile River and the boats on the river and all of the hotels along the River Nile, and all down here are restaurants. So I'm getting my photo tonight right here over the Nile River, and it's so lovely. I have decided that I am coming back to Egypt. I will fly into Cairo, and I'm going to fly to Luxor, and I'm going to take the Nile cruise back to Cairo, or fly to Luxor and take the cruise back. I want to visit Luxor. I want to do it with a proper tour guide. I want to go to Aswan, and then I want to come back to Cairo and go to the museum when it has finally opened and it's fully like filled with all the artifacts and everything that you know are supposed to see. I want to be able to do that. I feel like Aswan and Luxor would have really made my trip completely whole. Although I didn't want to be super tired, and I'm kind of glad that we had some downtime, because one, I had to work, two, Tanya was sick, and three, I never adjusted to the time. So I was so exhausted every day. I really needed that downtime to rest. But I do want to do the Nile cruise. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can get this last final shot. Well, maybe not final, but next to final shot of Egypt, Cairo at night. Headed out to the airport, put on my cargo jeans black with this top from Zara, my leather jacket, my scarf, and my bag.
Thank you so
We are headed back. We're here at the airport. It's time to depart in about an hour. Yes, we're going to sit and be merry, and figure out where I can spend this other 800 Egyptian pounds.
Walking, what, 20 bucks you got?
Right.
Water.
Water, yeah.
d'Air France sur cette Airbus
Alright, so we got upgraded.
Paris-Roissy-Charles de Gaulle.
We are in
Nous vous prions de ranger votre
premium,
valise cabine dans les
and it
coffres.
is.
Seuls les accessoires et les bagages de puissance.
Anyway, we got upgraded. On our way back to Paris.
Please store your baggage in your hand compartment.
Well, good morning from Paris. We are getting ready to go get some breakfast. It is a cloudy day today. Actually, the sun isn't even out yet. It looks very dark outside, even though it's almost 7:30 in the morning. So, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyway, we're going to figure out where to go and check it out, share. All right. All right, you guys, we are headed into the Hoy Hotel for a little breakfast.